Yeah, I waited a whole hour before it occurred to me you might have come to the office to meet me, but you weren't here either.
No, Mason, I'm sorry. I just woke up feeling so awful I completely forgot about our lunch date.
Well, I'll only forgive you if you agree to make amends tonight and have dinner with me.
That's really sweet. It's really sweet of you, but I don't think I can. I mean, I just have absolutely no appetite.
Well, are you running a temperature? You need a helping hand to come ladle chicken soup or something?
No, I think I'm just run down. You know, it's still holidays, and then my brother coming here and staying with me.
Well, that may be just as well. I've got a lot of phone calls to make and a few fires to light under people. Got a psycho loose in Santa Bárbara. Search for Lionel Lockridge is going nowhere. Ganner just disappeared.
No!
Veronica, are you all right? Is someone there?
Yes, yeah, I'm fine. I just dropped something. Listen, Mason, I really have got to go now. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Take care.
Hey, you know something? Bet you learned first aid in a massage parlor.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better, Lionel.
Oh, she said her brother left. Yes. Kelly called. Well, did she leave an emergency? On Coda Street? Where? All right. All right, I'll be right there to meet her.
What did you need that manifest for, anyway?
Let's see, Adler, Janine, Agresh, R.J.
There's somebody on that train that's,
Albert, Marine Albert, Hilbert, Albert. I mean, he must have been the one in a bar car. Yeah.
You know that my girlfriend could get fired if anybody knew she took this.
No, Monty Marcello. Where have I heard that name before?
Lionel, Mason is getting dangerously close. You know, I think it would be better if you found some other place.
Listen, where's that newspaper? Oh, I know. Could you give me the paper over there, please? Yeah.
You said that you did not want to be a burden. You are rapidly becoming a burden.
Here,
Lionel,
here it is. Listen to this. Rumor has it that all the no comments heard about the Capwell Hotel this week are due to the hush-hush arrival of the reclusive Contessa Armonti, camping out in the presidential suite, no doubt, fresh from one of her two swank villas on the continent, and come to winter indefinitely among we Santa Bárbara commoners. Yeah, see that? Mother always said that the only news was in the society page. Come on, she must have saved every costume that she ever wore, the Contessa.
What are you going on about?
What do people do who aren't as brilliant as I am for humor, huh? And fun? I'll never understand.
Would you like to know what I'll never understand?
Listen, could you bring me my none too swank jacket over there, please?
Well, Sophia, it seems the Contessa's secret is out. The gossip columnist must have found someone at the front desk.
I don't care about that now.
What was wrong? How did it go?
It was horrible.
What, your daughter would not open up to the famous lady journalist who no one ever heard of?
In here about the Carnation Killer.
No, nothing today.
Marcello, I think he's got my daughter.
Kelly?
No, Eden. To me. Listen, I'll be all right in here. Maybe you should go around back and see if Eden parked her cars. Did you find her?
Nothing.
Well, maybe she hasn't come yet. Maybe she doesn't know where it is.
Kelly, is he?
She's not here. Mason, I don't understand it. She left the restaurant almost an hour ago.
I got your message. The dispatcher filled me in on the rest. Was there any sign of forced entry?
About a dozen ways to get in. That padlock out front is brand new. It was locked when we got here.
Now find out who the owner is. Find out who had access to this place. Get the print boys down here, too.
It's a warehouse, Mr. Capwell.
I don't give a damn. Get them down here. Tell me what happened, Kelly.
I got a message at work. Supposedly Joe said he needed some tools that he kept out here when he had his old job.
But it wasn't Joe.
No, he called me later.
So whoever it was that called wanted you down here.
I couldn't do it, Mason. I had to do this stupid interview. And Eden said she would go for me, but I didn't think anything of it. I should have known Joe would never have pulled me away from work to come down here.
It's not your fault, Kelly. Eden may have taken her own sweet time. The guy could have gotten nervous and left.
Yeah. Thanks for coming so fast when I called.
Sure. That the toolbox? No, don't touch it. We'll leave that for the lab guys. What's this? Is it Eden? You're sure?
Oh, my God.
It should be torn.
This psychological profile is a joke. A loner, troubled relationships with women, negligent or abusive parents. Isn't that a little obvious? The guy's walking around murdering women at random. What is he, well-adjusted?
What do you think is missing?
Fixation. Both of these women are in their early 20s. They resemble one another. They're most likely facsimiles of something he's looking for.
Of course, the second killing could be unrelated.
Ah, come on.
No. Somebody trying to cash in on all the publicity surrounding the first. It happens.
Yeah, so do quintuplets. And for what it was worth, Clef, it was really stupid to let the press turn this into a sideshow.
Yeah. I should have kept a lid on it. You're right. I mean, all I had was a dozen civilians walking into a public restaurant and finding a waitress dead on the floor. I should have just packed them off to a health spa in Peru.
Be that as it may, you didn't call me here for a briefing in abnormal psychology.
No, you're right. I didn't. Did you know, though, that the departmental shrinks have put together a profile of the average police investigator?
Oh, have they?
Yeah. Seems he comes from a low to middle-class background. He has a fixation about injustice. Probably comes from his people getting the short end of the stick, as long as they have. Also, he tends to be a loner. You find him in ratty apartments, furnished rooms, occasionally houseboats.
Yeah, with his personal life in a shambles. No thanks, pal.
No thanks. I guess that means you've thought about it, huh?
As much as I'm going to.
Well, I guess I can't really blame you. I mean, your future looks rosy enough. All you got to do is save Western democracy from international intrigue a couple of times a year, and the rest is easy living. You got nobody writing in the newspapers about you, complaining, and then, of course, your personal life's going pretty good, and it certainly wouldn't hurt if things worked out with the Capwell girl.
Now, whatever in the world would give you an idea like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Am I thinking about a different guy?
Hey, look, I got no hidden motive here. I'm just better off where I am. It's no big deal.
Well, I can see that. Of course you're better off. You're a lot better off than I am. Can't imagine that anybody in the inner sanctums of the INID knows anything about me. Not that I'm saying that you work for the INID. Don't get me wrong. I mean, how would I know that, huh? But my job, it has its little compensations. Look, let me show you something. Just give me a second. This is really special. This Christmas, I got a card from the people down on Haley Street. A lot of the people down on Haley Street. Look at that. There's over 60 signatures on that. Isn't that something? Of course, I don't have to tell you about Haley Street. Weren't you raised down there? Mason Capwell's office. Yeah, Mason, this is Cliff. What? Where? Is that the warehouse on the corner? All right, I'm on my way. What's up? You don't want to know. You're not involved.
Billy, are you still asleep? You know, Justin let you work so hard. I never did that to you.
Why?
Because it's all changed. You're jealous now, you're possessive, you're unpredictable, and you're always angry. You scare me sometimes.
Jerry, what are you talking about?
Well, it's true. I'm sorry.
Damn it, Kelly!
I'm upset, and I'm offended, and I'm hurt. And I think this whole thing is unforgivable. So here, I think you better take this right now.
Your engagement ring? Why?
Because I don't want to be engaged to you.
No. No, you didn't mean it. I know you didn't mean it. You wouldn't be here if you did. Listen, there's a store right here. Get something nice for dinner, okay? I'll stock up. I'm not gonna have to go out anymore. It's so cold out. You're so warm. Keep you warm. Be right back.
Differently from women?
Yes, I did.
You did? Well, does a nice girl like you know a thing like that?
What are we doing? You can't wear this jacket.
Yeah, why not?
Powder burns.
Oh, you're right.
I think I've got a jacket in here.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not wearing anything that belongs to Mason Capwell, you know.
Why don't you just put it on and don't bother asking me where I got it?
Yeah. May I speak to Mrs. Lockridge, please? Thank you. Why do chauffeurs always answer the telephone? Darling, it's me. Wait. No. I'm fine. I really am. I just... Augusta, listen to me. I need some clothes. I need some clothes, and Mason's men know what I was wearing, you see? And besides, you're getting a little offensive. So pack me a carton and leave them by the mailbox. Will you do that? That's right, the mailbox. Well, let them think you're putting out the trash or something. Honey, someone will pick them up. Augusta, I can't tell you where I am. Please don't. I miss you too. But if you'd come here, you'd only be followed. Now, Augusta, I am hanging up. Augusta, I love you. Goodbye. Well, all hotels have a service entrance, right?
Where are you going?
I'm going to clear my good name. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, you'd better be careful because somebody will recognize you if you're not.
In this disguise? What, are you kidding? They'll think I'm Mason.
I know.
Look, I can't just sit here like a bear in a trap waiting for them to find me. I've got to at least try to, get out there and clear my name.
All right, whatever that you have to do, but I don't think you should come back here.
Well, you kicking me out?
Lionel, you know I don't want to, but I can hold Mason off for just so long, and then he's going to sooner or later show up at that door again.
You think I could ask the Countess Armonti if she can spare me a villa, huh?
Would you tell me what she has to do with any of this?
Who?
The Countess.
There's no such person.
Lionel, you're getting on my nerves.
Listen, Veronica, I don't know what I would have done without you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Price tags of some of those tools. See if you can trace them.
Mason, what are you thinking?
Same thing you are.
Kelly! It's all right. Now let him in, go.
Where's Eden?
We don't know. She's not here. But they found her.
Mason,
What you got?
we have some blood over here. Not very much of it, but looks like our girl put up a struggle. Let's get this bag for the lab, boys, all right? And there's a couple of auto shops, a coffee joint, some offices in the neighborhood. See if they saw anybody going in or coming out this morning.
Yeah, vehicles, too.
Oh, early morning customers. See if you can get names or addresses. Harry, the adjoining building's been searched yet?
Yeah, they're working on it. Parks, lots, alleyways.
Okay. Get the prints, the blood samples down to the lab right now, and set a squad car loose. See if they can get over to where we found the Blake girl's body, just in case.
You think my sister's dead?
Well, she wasn't a few minutes ago. This blood isn't even dry yet.
If you were, I think we'd know. He left the other girls pretty close to where he found them.
Where would he take her, Mason? I mean, how do they know where they're going to look?
They don't.
Look, I'm going to get on the radio, get them to warm up the choppers, just in case. You hold the fort.
All right.
What good is that going to do? What if he took her somewhere out in a car? They don't know what they're looking for.
That's all they can do.
Yeah, I know.
It could have been you. It almost was.
Do Daddy and Ted know?
No, I'm not going to call them until we've had the entire area searched. Kelly, she may be all right. There was sign of a struggle.
Then where is she?
Mason, I don't mean to appear insensitive about Ian, but you got to do something to protect Kelly. This maniac's trying to kill her.
I know that.
No, I'm not going to leave her side, but I think somebody should be outside our apartment door while we're sleeping.
Well, I'll do what I can, Joe, but the police can't be everywhere at once. A lot of things can go wrong. Keep a close eye on them.
Stopping to call my father. He's not going to give you anything unless he knows I'm okay. I mean, I'll talk to him if you want me to. I mean, he'll give you anything you want. What are you asking for? I mean, I'm just asking because, I'm a very wealthy woman in my own rights, and I can give you any kind of money that you want. I mean, you can even go with me. And you don't have to worry about police or anything. Are you still there? I'm sorry, you startled me. About the money, why don't you say something? Why don't you talk to me? Why don't you... I don't understand why you won't say anything to me. You haven't hurt me, really. I mean, I don't see why we can't, Wait. I know this was a mistake. I know that you wanted Kelly. But everybody makes mistakes. I mean, I haven't heard your voice or seen you. You could just let me out here and I wouldn't know who you are. You could just leave me here. And even if I was angry, I wouldn't try to do anything, really, because I'm not angry. I mean, you didn't try to hurt me or anything, right? I mean, I could tell. I could tell you didn't want to hurt me because the way you touched me, you just wanted to talk. And I'm a good listener. Why don't you talk to me? Huh?
But go where?
I don't care where you go. Go get information. Go to the police. That's where you should go. Go to the police.
And do what? Ask them about Eden Capwell?
No, ask them about Kelly, too, because Kelly followed him.
They will arrest me. There has been no announcement. How will I say that I know what happened? Her mother told me?
Well, then Marcello, go to the press. Maybe they know something.
You go. You're the woman of many faces.
I can't believe that you can be angry with me when I'm going out of my mind worrying about this.
Do not do this, Sophia. Do not slide back.
These are my children. They're my flesh.
Yes, I understand that, and this is a terrible thing that is happening, but you are out of control, Sophia. You have been ever since you came back.
How can you say that? You've only been with me a couple of weeks.
Long enough to see that every event in their lives becomes a crisis in yours.
It is a crisis. I am surprised that I'm handling it as well as I am.
You were happy in Europe, were you not? You had a good life. You had everything that you wanted.
You were all right, and I'm very grateful.
You were loved. You were honored in your own home. You had everything you needed. And why are you so obsessed with returning?
They were my home.
We are your home. The woman they call their mother, she does not exist anymore. Do you understand that? No, they never found the body, but Sophia Capwell was dead and buried just the same. You're trying to make yourself believe that they cannot live without you, but the truth is that they have been doing so very nicely for 15 years. I want you to come home. I want you to come home with me, your real home. They do not need you. I do.
I can't even think about that right now until I know what's happening.
Is this some sort of challenge for you to say if they will accept you?
Marcello, my son Channing is gone. There is no way that he can come back. But Sophia Capwell has a chance to live again. Now, if I had that chance, why wouldn't I take it?
You were loved, were you not?
Yes. And I love you, too. You understand that? What are you asking me, Marcello? I just don't understand your question. Are you asking me that now that I have remembered about my family, would I replace them in my heart? Would I replace my husband and my children? That's what you're asking me. And the answer is no.
The trip to Paris and later on the Orient Express so that you could be close to Eden?
Yes.
And what was it? You had 1 month it took you to track her?
Yes. Oh, yes. I watched her. I watched her going to class. And I watched her in the theater. And I watched her shopping. And I used to look up at her room at night. And I just watched until she turned the light out. Then I was happy.
Maybe I should go back alone.
Oh, please do not punish me for being honest with you.
No. I am thankful for that. You are too many people, Sophia. All this time I thought we mattered to you.
You do. I told you how much I love you.
You sound like a woman who has been unfaithful. And you have.
Oh, Matilda, don't go. Oh, please don't go. Don't leave me when I need you so much.
What is he to her? After all these years, can I still be jealous?
Yeah, this is a good place. Kelly, you're so nervous. Brides are always nervous the first time. But I picked a good place for our honeymoon. We're all alone.
told me that you are the anthropology expert. Would you please tell him that this is not authentic so I don't have to wear it?
Well, what's wrong with it?
This is supposed to be in the jungle. It is hot in the jungle. Birds don't even wear this many feathers when it's hot.
Well, Miss
Wayne.
Miss Wayne, what would you rather wear?
Instead of this, I'd rather go completely naked.
Well, that would certainly be authentic. Of course, I'm supposed to check out all the costumes.
Stop it. Wreck my face.
Impossible. What's this one for?
Oh, this is the brave young mother who saves her family from ruination.
Oh.
This is my first mother for Lionel. I will never be an uncle again.
I've got something for you. Here.
Gold. It's real gold. Lionel, this must be hundreds of years old. It's very valuable.
I don't know. What'll you give me if this one brings you luck and gets you the part? Well, in that case, I'll give you one every day. Maybe two, maybe three.
When you touch my face like that, it feels like I'm molding.
I want my hands to memorize your body. So if there ever comes a time when I'm not here, you're not there, I'll remember.
No. We'll always be together.
Kennedy trails Nixon. What else is new? Tell me what.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah? For what? From whom?
To you. And your lovely bride, Augusta. He was down in the hotel and saw your name registered, and he thought he would just call up and apologize for not making the wedding last year.
Sophia.
Well, maybe you just got us confused. Apparently I sound like her. Do I look like her?
Sophia, I wanted to tell you.
Don't say anything. No. Now. You told me that you love me like no other woman.
I never lied to you about my feelings. I still remember.
And I mean nowhere.
All right.
Not to the store, not even to get the mail without me. And forget about your job. No arguments.
I hate to quit, Joe.
You don't have to. They're not stupid. They understand why you can't be there.
Yeah, I guess.
And now when I go to work, if I go to work, depending on when they get them,
Yeah, they better get him today.
all right, you either come with me or you stay with your father or Cruz. One of the three of us. Now, police guard is great, but you heard what Mason said.
Why does he want me, Joe? What did I do?
You didn't do anything. Come here.
It means that Barbara and Summer died because of... And now maybe Eden?
I know. But there's nothing we can do to help Eden right now. All we can do is hope that she can help herself until the police find them. What was that?
What?
You stay right here.
Joe. Just call the police. anything about it? I don't even see it. I don't even see it.
You can't stay here. We can't be jumping every time the delivery boy or some neighbor comes through the front door. And look at these windows. We're on the ground floor, and an 8-year-old can walk through there.
Where then?
Your father's.
What?
No, I know what I said before, but your safety is much more important than my pride.
I will not go unless you do.
Did you hear what I told you?
I won't.
I think I'd let you.
All right, I'll stay in my old room.
Oh, Cece would love that.
I don't care, Joe. I'm scared.
Nobody's gonna hurt my baby unless they get to me first.
Look, Cliff. Now, you got me here. What's up?
A man is struck again, that's what's up.
What are you talking about?
No warning, no witnesses, but this time we got no body either, which means the girl may still be alive. If we can find her fast enough, it'll probably save her life, but I'm going to need a little help on this.
Look, I'd love to be the one to help you, like I keep telling you.
I knew it. So let me tell you what I got. I got a missing girl. I got a very strange phone call. Got some blood over there on the floor, which means she probably put up a struggle, and we've got Wacko's usual calling card here.
Who was it this time?
Well, we do have one other item we found here.
You have an ID?
We've just got that.
Wait a minute, man. This is...
Yeah. Take it easy now. That's not going to do any good.
I'll tell you something, man. If Eden gets hurt, or you're standing there jerking me around, I'm going to make you pay, you understand?
This self-righteousness. 30 seconds ago, you weren't willing to lift a finger. Now it's different. Now it's your girlfriend.
Spare me that sermon.
You just can't make those fine distinctions when you're on the public payroll.
How long has she been missing?
Well, you know, I would really like to tell you that, but I just can't take on anybody who's not in the department.
Cliff, this really stinks, man.
You know, well, you spies always play by the rules, huh? I need you in on this. I don't care if you hate my guts as long as I get you in here, but you're coming in on my terms. You in or you out?
Oh, you're back. Oh, I thought you'd left me.
God knows what trouble you might get into if I'm not here to keep my eye on you.
I'm so glad you're back. But what I'm going to do is go down to the police station. I thought I'd go to Contessa because they'd tell me all the information.
I've just been there.
You've been where? To
There
the
were
police?
so many reporters there that no one paid any attention to me.
Reporters? Why were they reporters? What did you find out?
Kelly is safe.
Oh, thank God.
Someone tried to. Yes, but she is safe. But your daughter Eden is missing.
Eden? Well, I know where Eden went. She went to the warehouse.
Yes, I know. Kelly took them there. But all they found was a torn woman's scarf and a white carnation.
Alors passez au secteur C.
If he spots anything in that canyon, have him radio the CHP roadblocks first, okay? Right. Look, guys, I'm very sorry, but you're wasting my time.
No, you're wasting our time. You can swear him in. I can't.
Mason, please do it. I want to get out there, man.
Cruz, I appreciate the sentiment, but I can't just throw protocol out the window to take some amateur under my wing.
I'm not going to get anywhere near your wing. Talk to the man, please, Cliff.
He knows what he's doing probably better than you and I do. I sent you his file from the police academy.
Oh, when was that? 10 years ago?
I'm sorry. It happens to be the only file there has been on me since. Check the DMV, the IRS, the Hollow Records. I don't exist.
Why is that?
It's a long and boring story. The point is I'm ready to start existing again right now. If you'll just do this quickly.
How do I know you know what you're doing, Cruz?
You're going to have to tell him.
Look, you may have been a whiz on the rifle range 10 years ago, but I got to have more than that.
Mason, can't you trust me on this one thing? We do need him.
Well, then test him. Get him a clearance. Go through proper channels. This isn't one. Cruz, I'm sorry. But things change. The law changes. Weaponry, police procedures, surveillance techniques,
Call
things
the
like...
number. He'll tell you.
Who will?
Just call it. It'll take a minute. It's a private line.
Cruz. 202. That's the D.C. area.
Make the call.
The man's name is Bill. Don't tell him I'm here. He's going to get in my butt for this.
Hello. Is this Bill? Yeah, this is Mason Capwell with the Santa Bárbara DA's office in California. I've got an applicant for a police investigation team, and I don't know anything about him. He gave me this number to Cruz Castillo. Yes. He is, huh? Well, yes, still. I mean, Mr. Oh, no, sir. No, yes, sir. Yes, oh, I understand. No. No, he's not at the moment, but I will tell him, sir. Mm-hmm. No. Thank you, sir. Right.
Yeah. That was him. How did you find out what you just had to know?
Yeah, I think so, and he told me to tell you that he's yanking your clearance until he hears from you.
That's okay. It was only my career.
Well, now that you're suitably embarrassed, perhaps we can consider him part of the team.
Yeah, I think we can dispense with the formalities for the moment. Let's get started.
Yeah, will you show us what you've got, Mason?
Okay, we've divided things up into 8 sectors, starting in Ventura and coming all the way up to here. Now we've got 6 choppers, 14 cars. CHP roadblocks are here.
You should have the Coast Guard checking pleasure crafts as far out as the islands.
I should have thought of that. He's right. I'll get started on it.
If she's alive, she'll know we're trying to find her. She'll send a signal if she can.
Don't know if she'll be thinking that clearly, Cruz.
Yeah, she will. Eden's at her best when she's in trouble.
How do you know?
I know.
Cruz, if we find her, if you help us find her alive, and you ask it and it's yours. Name your rank. You won't have to ask twice.
Thank you. Now let's find her, shall we?
Why are you always so afraid of me, Kelly? I've never seen you like this before. You're so different. I wouldn't hurt you. I want us to love you. Don't you know that? And you will. You'll see. I'll prove it to you, and you'll never have to be afraid anymore.
As soon as you know anything.
I just hope it is good news. And Sophia, please remember, you have yourself to think of too. I do not ever want to see you the way you were when we first met.
All right, Marcella, but please, just go.
All right, thank you.
Yes, is this the city news desk? I was wondering if you knew anything. I was wondering if you had any information about...
Who is it? I'm sorry to disturb you, Contessa, but a gentleman called this morning requesting lunch be sent out, room service.
No, I did not order it. Take it back.
Will you still take the afternoon paper?
Yes, I'll move away from the door so I can see your face. Go away!
Hey, you wouldn't leave me out here in the hall, would you? What if somebody saw us? I'm supposed to be dead, the same as you.
I'm gonna call the police.
They find me. They find you, Contessa. Open up.
Kelly.